Okay guys, so this is a really important video. In this video I just wanted to give you a quick breakdown about how I actually utilize my software to make exceptional looking videos. And I've actually had a question today about how is it, Nathan, that you're able to do the partition, you're able to make your videos just stand out and just look really professional. Well, I take a lot of inspiration from Steve Jobs and the Apple presentations. So what I'm going to do right now is the first thing I want to make you aware of is that I have a touchscreen laptop, a touchscreen Windows 8 laptop. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to scroll over the screen and I'm just going to, as you can see, partition. So I've just partitioned the screen right there. So that's a Windows 8 feature. And I just want to just scroll down just to show you what, new in Windows 8. So you see it's very associated to tablets and touchscreen PCs. It's not an actual Mac feature, unfortunately. So if you've got a Windows laptop, if you've got a Windows PC, you're going to be in great position. I was always an Apple guy, Apple, until I saw this feature being touchscreen. I said, maybe time to make a little change. So of course, it just showcases what's in Windows 8.1, etc. And obviously you've got the tile functions that you can utilize, and it's, like I said, it's geared towards partitioning. You can have actually three things on the screen. Okay, so you can actually have three things. So I could have me on camera here, and look, I can actually make myself a little bit smaller as well and make that bigger. You see what I'm saying? I can push it across, or I can make myself bigger and make that smaller. Look at that, right? Now that's the beautiful thing about utilizing this. Now what I want to do is I wanted to talk about briefly, let me just make it a little bit bigger, yeah, half screen. I wanted to talk about where I got my inspiration from doing these videos. So if I just swipe across, you will see my inspiration comes from Steve Jobs when he was doing his actual Apple presentation. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's just, the first thing that we're aware of, right? Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Right, so the first thing that we're actually aware of is you can see Steve is on stage, right? He's just about to give massive value about what, obviously, the iPad or whatever the product that they were promoting at that time. But he's also got the PowerPoint presentation. So when I am conducting my videos, I want to be on screen, but it would be great if I can also have my PowerPoint presentation, so they can see, me and also the slides, so the picture superiority effect, so they see me and also the picture. So it helps to embed the actual message into my prospect, into my audience, into my clients, into my subscribers, etc. Right? So that's the beautiful thing that we're focusing on right there. Now, so let's take a quick listen.
This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years.
And you'll notice it obviously goes, the camera goes from the PowerPoint sometimes then back onto Steve, and then when you can see the PowerPoint at the same time. Right, there you go. That is my inspiration, what you see right there. So let's put me to the side here, and make me a little bit smaller. See if I can go a little bit. Can I go a bit? No, that. Right, so look at that. And imagine if on this side of the screen I had my PowerPoint slides, which I was being able to switch through my PowerPoint slides. Look at the inspiration, guys.
Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything. And Apple has been, well, first of all, one's very fortunate if you get to work on just one of these in your...
Now, one thing also to be aware of is look at the actual, this actual shot. The background is blurred. It's in black and white. I love NY, and it's got the whiteboard, etc. It's got the tripod there. It looks great. It looks crystal HD. Look how great Steve looks at that position there, right? So he's in HD, and it's all nicely framed.
Your career. Apple's been very fortunate.
Let's see how
it's
it
been
changes.
able to introduce a few of these into the world. In 1984, we introduced the Macintosh.
So look at that. He's got his presentation app, remote, and of course he's going through the slides. So I would have right here my slides, and I'd be saying, guys, this is about positioning yourself in the eye of the storm. This strategy today, which I'm going to share with you, is about how to do this, how to do that, etc. Or I could be showing, if I just swipe to the right, oops, I've just taken me off camera. Let me put myself back here. I could be showing, see, and I just drop him there, some information on the web. Look at that. Just like how Steve is going through, or I could be saying, look, let's go over to Google real quick because I want to share with you something on Google, a strategy on Google. Okay, so if you'd like to learn how to do this for your business, so you are looking and appearing professional on camera, and that of course your presentations look exceptionally, just like the inspiration from Apple, and the inspiration of Steve Jobs, then I'd love to teach you how to do this directly. What I want you to do is click the link in the description of this video. Click the link in the description of this video, and I'm going to actually invite you to an elite webcast, an elite webinar where I teach you specifically how to do this. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the event, my friend. God bless you. This is Nathan Salmon, aka Capital Visions. Click the link and let's get started.